I am Palestinian from Gaza. The aggressive Israeli airstrikes forced my husband and me to flee our home in Gaza City, seeking refuge in Khan Yunis. We were fortunate to make it out alive with the widespread destruction, buildings reduced to rubble, and thousands of homes became unlivable, including my home. The Israeli army ordered people to evacuate Gaza City, northern areas, eastern areas, and move to the south. Thousands of families sought refuge in the south, but safety is elusive. Bombings still persist in the south and all over Gaza Strip. They're targeting civilians with no warning. They're causing heartbreaking tragedies all over Gaza Strip. We are currently holed up in Khan Yunis, staying at family's place and sharing the space with over 150 relatives and friends. The situation is indescribable. Every day, it's a struggle for the basics. There is no running water, no electricity, no clean water, and now bakeries are stretched to their limit. They cannot meet the demand for bread. The situation at the UN schools is even more desperate. They're overcrowded, there are no basic services, no essential services, there are no blankets, no mattresses, and there is no hygiene services to speak of. Hospitals could stop operating any hour now as there's no electricity and no fuel to power generators. Over 3,000 people were killed so far, including more than 2,000 children and women, and there are hundreds of people trapped under rubble as ambulances were bombed and rescue workers were targeted. Just last night, at least 500 people were killed when Israeli airstrike hit Al Ahli hospital in central Gaza, filled with patients, doctors, nurses, and medical workers. And there are thousands of civilians that were seeking shelter at the hospital. There is a genocide happening in Gaza Strip, and for those who don't know, Gaza Strip is basically an open-air prison that has been under siege for over 16 years, and now all borders are completely closed. Not even the Rafah crossing border was bombed multiple times during the past days. People can't get out or go anywhere outside of Gaza, and there are no protected shelters to go to. People outside of Gaza need to speak up more. Even if social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram restrict their reach when they post about Palestine, they should not stop. They should not stop talking about what is happening. The least people outside could do is go out to the streets and march and put pressure on their governments. The situation is not political or too complicated. It is a genocide. The world can no longer be neutral about what is happening in Gaza and Palestine. Israel is committing war crimes, and they got the green light from the US, Germany, France, England, and other Western countries to do so. Anyone that has a sense of humanity should not keep quiet about what is happening in Gaza.